Well, well, well. It has been a while since I've last done an episode of OU Dynasty. I apologize if I haven't been doing OU Dynasty of late, as we're now playing week number 3 of our college football Dynasty. So, yes, first of all, before we get into it, if you haven't seen the previous episode on this Dynasty, you can click the link in the top right-hand corner. I'm just going to see what I need to do. Making sure we have a competitive game. Okay, we do. Okay. Just been too busy trying to get stuff done, so I'm really sorry if I haven't done OU Dynasty in a while. It's my fault I haven't done it, so yeah. Should have another episode out tomorrow for OU Dynasty. Looking forward to that. We're playing the Temple Owls.
Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The Link also is home to the Temple Owls. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you.
I really hope Temple gets like a proper football stadium instead of sharing it with the NFL Eagles. That's just my opinion as far as that's concerned. But anyway, we're coming off a loss against Michigan last time out. Looking to bounce back. Yeah.
Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
We also might do another game on top of this one, just so that way we're caught up. Alright, we're going to get the ball to start this game,
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out
as tackling is a little bit of an issue.
After a solid effort on that return. So Oklahoma's offense will have first crack.
3 interceptions, 1 touchdown in our last.
These guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked, just not
Crap out of Purdue, which is a little surprising.
His eyes came down, he started floating the ball over the middle of the
And
field, putting it into trouble.
we did not. That was not a smart play.
Helping him stay on his feet to get into it.
Good start to the drive. Okay, that was a little bit better before just got the first down for us.
Position 1, objective number 1 today. Protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
I mean, we have a good chance to make the college football playoff, but we need to start doing it right about now. Just shake up that loss against Michigan. Alright, it's 1st and 10. That was... Oh, look at that. Nice block. As Jalen Hunt really just gave us a first down, so we really need to start running the ball a little bit better. I agree. There are 2 other people watching besides me. I'm watching me. I'll be trying to watch the chat while I'm doing this game. Alright, first down. Okay. Temple really not giving us any problems. It's just... we're just doing a little bit better job of throwing the ball. Of course, it's raining, obviously. Alright, first again at the... I think that's the 16. Yes, it is. As I'm just pulling Jalen onto, like, making sure they don't get they can't even stop us, and it's really crazy. I mean, this is going to be a cupcake game, to be honest with you, but the next game against Jackson, Arnold, and Auburn, I think it's going to be another big test. Oh, just leave my wide receiver open. My boy Kent was open. That's a touchdown for 6 points.
Talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score.
Carson Kent, really, first touchdown of the game. We already got 6 points. Just left him wide open. I mean, where's the defense right there trying to block him?
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
All right.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit.
I really wish Temple would give us a fight in this game. That's just me. They never did that in IRL term, but in this football game we're playing here on the PS5, I really hope they give us a fight. I mean, if not, it'll be just like Michigan.
So Temple's offense will go to work for the first time today. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
Of course, we're doing 2 episodes because we're also playing the Auburn Tigers also in this episode today. There's a defense really. Ooh, good tackle there, but gave up 8 yards, which is okay.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him all week long.
Of course, we're going to have a match, which we're going to get burned. I'm not surprised. 2nd and 2, really, I think Oklahoma just needs to make sure we just take care of business, just make sure we run the football. And looks like our defense came to play after we didn't play well last week. Okay, we're going to do a pinch blitz here on 3rd and 5. Really feel like we need to do a much better job this week. Oh, and we almost got a pick. Tough break. Tough break. I really feel like we're going to just have a fun LP. Of course, they played at like noon. Oh, look out. Look out. Number 4 is going to be burned.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7.
A lot better start than last game. I haven't played college football in a while, so it's my fault. And game of 6, really, I just need to start getting the ball running.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that, pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense.
Let's see if we can just try to be smart, not get any penalties. If we can do that, I think we can have ourselves a very good football game tonight. Ah, fuck. I freaking knew they were going to blitz us for that one right there.
This is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again. Keep
turning it on. It's a fumble.
Oh, for bleep's sake.
Offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
I'm really kicking myself. I really should have just I was trying to slide.
It's going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the
We turned the ball over.
These guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
I should have just ran the ball without.
Temple takes over and
Not the good start offensively.
They went 3 and out on their first possession.
All right, let's see if we can try to get back into this game. Ah, shit, we can't tackle. Fuck. This is Temple, for fuck's sakes. We do that against Auburn, I can tell you we're going to get our asses kicked. I am going to be honest with you.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Oh no, Marvin Jones is hurt.
And I like changing things up. I like trying new things. Handing it to the tight end, that's something you don't see very often. A little creativity. Now, it was negativity in the end, but I like the creative thought process of trying
Well, we
to
don't need to lose
football.
any key players.
To throw, it's Simon.
Simon throws, it's caught, and it's a stop.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just
We're going to do a blitz just for 3rd down measure.
on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
Really, I think Oklahoma just needs to take care of business. I mean, they're just not doing that. And that turnover doesn't come back to haunt us. So for now, we're going to have Kip Lewis.
Here they come on 4th and
Oh, why the fuck are they going for it? Like, it's early in the ball game, and we're going for it? Like, what the actual fuck? No! I knew they were going to do that.
4th and short, a lot of times you know what's coming. I know what's coming. Who's going to be more physical? They give it to the running back. O-line does their job.
Should have went with the zone, but oh well.
They'll try the right side. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish.
I really feel like we did not need to do that.
But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Oh, he almost made the catch. Almost made the catch. One thing the YouTuber always tells me is make sure you don't freaking turn the ball over or get a fumble, because if you do, you're going to absolutely regret that decision. And we stop him here on 4, so that turnover does not come back to haunt us. We got to do a better job of securing the ball.
Fair catch will be made just inside his own 10.
Indiana won 62-14 over FCS Midwest. Colorado beat Houston. They didn't do that in IRL. Alright, 1st and 10. Let's see if we can get the running game going. I felt like we had the running game going, but we just couldn't get it going. Like, simply couldn't get it going.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
And I'm gonna just throw the pass. Let's just get a 1st down. Oh, 1st down. 1st down and more. Dragging them up to 40.
And that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Guys, Oklahoma's transition to the SEC in 2024 taught them a lesson that you might be able to get by at times without offensive consistency, but you won't thrive. So what kind of pressure, David, is the new guy under center under?
A lot of pressure. But
Down the tier, really, I think, in my honest opinion, we need to start having better drives. Last drive we were doing good, it's just we made stupid mistakes. Okay. They're going to call a penalty on us. Watch, it's going to be a hold. I'm going to bet you that. I called it. I called it. I knew it was going to be a holding. I knew it.
Holding penalties.
That's not what we need.
Drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets
Yeah.
set. 1st down.
Just give us a penalty that we didn't need to deserve. But you know what? We fucking deserve it anyway. I'm just going to slide.
Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home.
One thing John Mateer needs, got chewed out by Brent Venables, is don't do anything stupid. And what did he do? He turned the ball over and did something stupid. So we are needing to start getting the ground game going. All right, 3rd and inches. Really did not feel like we did it. Oh, look out, 1st down.
Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the
Sagina got his 1st down. I feel like we need to start doing a better job of taking care of position. Oregon won on Big Noon Saturday. I'm not freaking surprised. Oregon's really a good football team. Alright, let's see what we can throw here. Try one of the plays we didn't do. Washington State beat Washington. Excuse me, but what the flip? Bruh, you didn't even tackle me, and then you finally tackled me. Like, ass.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. Its priorities, mission number
Their name
1.
can't beat Texas A&M in real life, but in this Dynasty career mode of mine, they did. Like, what the F?
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
I'm just amping up the tempo here. I'm just putting tempo-wise. Okay, let's see what we can do here on this play.
Good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
2nd and 7. I've been too busy recording Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves, is why I haven't touched this game in a while. Do I feel guilty about that? Hell yes.
It's Mateer. Oh, they're after him. To the 15. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
I didn't know he was a junior.
The Sooners started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score.
Not surprised Ohio State's leading Ohio. I'll just rush it in for the touchdown. Why the fuck not? Looking at the replay, left me a big hole and I took it, and adios I go for 6. I'll take it.
jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical, skilled players.
Real life, if we try to score 42 points on this team, I'll be fucking happy.
On that last drive.
63 yards of rushing. We should have had over 100 on that last drive. We would have been up 21-0 right about now.
Makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Ohio State is in front. They've led for most of the game. However, Brutus isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet.
It's fucking Ohio. What do you expect?
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case.
Yeah, they're playing Ohio. They should win that game. If they don't win that game, I'm going to look at Ohio State and say, congratulations, you made Locale of the Week.
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive.
Offensively, we've done a much better job of trying to get better, trying to make sure we run the football and all that, and especially in the rain here in Brotherly Love. Well, that's a holding. That's a clear holding. I mean, he's holding my player. I'm trying to get ready to sack the fucking quarterback. That's a flippin' clear holding. And it was right there.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And now
did I not say
for this offense?
I'm glad it was right.
They'll go right back to him. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was second and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got third and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to...
I told you that was going to be a holding.
Looking downfield, it's Simon. Makes the grab. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on third down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check it out.
We injured a player. Good grief.
And the Owls have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. They'll leave it with the lone back. All down, but he has enough to
should have done a man coverage.
And his offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. And some room to work.
Oh,
the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
well, it's going to be on Temple because he recovered the ball, so that shouldn't be an overturn.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. From the gun, the running back has it. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
The Owls back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He'll pull it on the read. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Kansas State beat Arizona.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They go to the draw. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. And the Owls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Owls, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Quarterback on the keeper. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive.
We're just stopping them on blitzes.
Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Catch in the middle. It's Jones. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is down to 11.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Oh, run, baby, run, baby, run. That's a kickoff return. No freaking flag. No freaking flag. No freaking flag.
He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to
how far was that?
No flags.
Touchdown for Isaiah. Damn. Just left me a hole open. I was like, I'm gone. 94-yard punt kickoff return for a touchdown.
Getting set for the point after.
That didn't take long.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Not much coaches love more than finding points on special teams, and that 94-yard touchdown return gave it to them.
All right, back to you, Temple.
Coming out with it, it's Irvin.
That's the first time all season I've done something good on special teams. I wish we did that in IRL. No, I'm not an OU fan for anyone asking. I'm just cheering for Air Force. But I would like to see Oklahoma do that in real life.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass, it's Simon. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right.
That's coming back for sure. That's literally coming back.
After a huge play, but hang on just a second.
Nope, it's not coming back. Leap, it's on us. I say decline it.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free 1st down and some yardage. Here's this offense.
15-yard penalty on top of the run. Shit. They even fucking hit the goddamn quarterback. Jesus Christ.
Working that left side now. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, you haven't seen
not happy with that penalty. We really need to clean that up.
70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game.
And down he goes. That was our first sack of the game for us.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
And we're like 5 for 5. We haven't had the offense out, so they've had a nice little rest. Temple's defense hasn't come out on the field for a while. Oh, this is a flag.
To keep them from getting a return and the ball goes out of bounds, they're going to mark it right around the 20.
Of course they're going to call a block in the back on us.
So the decision has been made, and the coach
will take
the penalty.
We'll just run the ball.
Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position.
It's fine, because we haven't been on the field for a while. Especially when we scored on special teams.
The give out of the gun.
And, okay.
Pick up a 5 out to the 15.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
I'm going to do a pass.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
It's been a while since we've had a pass. Oh, just leave him open. Just leave him open, and he'll torch your ass.
Lethal weapons all over the field. That has been the
I know the YouTuber and I haven't spoken to each other in person, and yeah, it's been a while since. I mean, I've talked to him on Messenger. It's just I haven't been to his house in good Lord, who knows how long. Oh, you just leave my running back wide open. We'll just torture Temple. Temple's ready to learn that you can't play with Oklahoma.
Took a step back, just his 2nd losing season since 1998. That makes this season about Boomer sooner and not later.
They've got to get the quarterback position right. When you think Oklahoma, David, we think about guys like Baker Mayfield and Kyler Murray and Jalen Hurts. They need to get that quarterback position solidified.
Okay.
To make the next step in the SEC.
Well, and that's why you went to the transfer portal, got the #1 guy, got a new OC, like a lot of new faces in Norman, but how can Brent Venables mesh it together, get that offense rolling to go with this consistent defense?
And the Sooners
The problem is that they have not done that. They need to start getting it together. I mean, they got no questions asked.
But he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy
8 minutes ago in the first.
to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that.
Yeah, I haven't gone to sleep yet, but I just want to play this, do this game for y'all. Jeez, I can't talk.
A lot of times it's hard to see.
Yeah, I understand. I should be sleeping by now, but I don't go to bed like 7 in the morning. That just tells you how much my sleep schedule is. Wow, just leave my player wide open. Why do you leave my boy wide flipping open? Look at that. You leave my player wide open right there. Where's the defense? Good night.
How explosive is this offense, right? They rev it up so quickly. Speed, play.
This is what Temple gets for being a butthole in IRL.
NFL talent all over the place. And after that last touchdown, they've already
look at that. He just outruns his ass.
We're not even through the first quarter.
And we're not even through the first quarter, and I've already got 3 touchdown passes on this Temple defense.
The kick is up and good.
I mean, we're having a grand old time here in brotherly love. I've had a Philadelphia cheesesteak.
Week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. Georgia Southern is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7.
Middle Tennessee beat Nevada. Excuse me, but what the flip?
This actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Miami beat South Florida. I don't think we're surprised about that. They beat them in real life. They beat them in my Dynasty mode. Go figure. Duke beat Tulane, bruh. We'll go R. Mason Thompson. Remember, R. Mason Thompson, IRL, is going to miss the first half of this week's game against Auburn because of that targeting call. They tried to appeal it, but the appeal didn't go through. Just saying. What's the deal of appealing that when you know you're playing Auburn? You should not have that problem. Oh, this should be an untimed down. Yeah, where were you throwing it to? The cheerleaders? Stanford beat Boston College. What? Back her up.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stats.
I've only thrown 134 yards. This is not a contest, I can tell you that for certainty.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So they had a chance.
146 yards on the ground. That tells you how much this game is.
Back to throw, it's Simon.
Yeah, I didn't tell you. What in the heck was that throw, bruh? What was that throw? What the absolute bleep was that throw, cuz?
So backing up with that penalty, and they can feel their own goalpost looming over their shoulder.
I mean, what were you throwing it to? You were throwing it to Caleb Hobbs' sister. Like, what on earth are you doing?
Pressure coming.
Oh, thank you for giving me a free... Oh, flip. Yeah, thank you for giving me free points. I freaking appreciate you. Didn't do that in IRL. We do it in this game. Tell me how good that crap is. So we had our first turnover in this game. At least we didn't turn the ball over. Our D got us the ball back. Thank you. And just for good measure, we're going to plow it into the end zone.
Touchdown on first and goal.
I mean, Mateer,
and this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen,
I'm just going to run the ball if I need to.
You know, maybe this gets you some
Jackson State leads Georgia Southern. Bruh.
Maybe we'll see a little bit more life in this defense.
Oh, we almost got that touchdown.
I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right, things that they got.
No, I'm just going to... No, hold on. No, hold on. No, I was wanting this. Quarterback sneak.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. The sneak scores.
I'll just sneak it in for the touchdown, thank you.
I'm not picking a team unless I got
Sneak it in.
do something like this in the quarterback spot. I need an athlete.
Thank you for that turnover gift. Thank you for giving me 6 points of gifts.
QB runs in for 6.
That's what we should have scored in that first quarter. But I'll take it. 73 yards, and he's got 2 TDs on the ground.
And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. Quick strike.
They can't even stop us. It's this. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but this is not like this is a cupcake win. I mean, the YouTuber can agree with me. This is a cupcake win, for goodness sakes. Not trying to say that's a bad thing, but good grief, we're already up 30. We're almost up to the score, almost up to the IRL score. Except we're allowing Temple to run the ball on our butts.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards.
Except may score more points than our IRL score.
Huge plays.
But in all fairness, you know, it's Temple, for goodness sakes. This is not Texas or Alabama or Georgia or any of those teams. Of course, we got to go to Michigan next year. Jeez. Michigan's going to be tough. Broke them on the road. I can guarantee you this. Senor Sean, Cody Smart, and myself are going to pick that game next year. I bet you $5 we're picking that game.
After the quarterback, they've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Like 5 in the morning. I wonder if the YouTuber's thinking about if Mike Gundy doesn't do well, I think he's gone. I really would like for the YouTuber to let me know what he thinks about that. I think it would be the answer. I think I told you so, but we'll see it when we believe it. Wow. We had 1 sack in the first quarter. We already got 4 sets.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys.
Yeah, Temple, you're already going to lose this game to us. Don't even start. Even though I didn't win my Michigan game, but hell, you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
Temple lining up to punt it away.
And we're going to do Auburn in this LP, oh, by the way, before I go to sleep. Yes, I know my sleep schedule is not pretty good, but you know what? I don't care. It's just I can't sleep because I'm on freaking Australia time. I don't know why I'm on Australia time, but I feel like I am on Australia time.
But a lot of time you forget about that small.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Ah, Cracker Jacks.
That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now
yeah, we were supposed to go to the State Fair. That got canceled. And it's not because of the fact we didn't want to go. It's because of my work schedule.
His way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket. And
I haven't thrown an incompletion, but I suspect that could change.
Something out of nothing.
Under fire. Trying to escape and get it himself. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about.
That is what we call it's coming back. Not gonna criticize.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. A first
That's
down
fine.
For the offense.
I'm just gonna use my running back. I just want to keep our perfect record. Maybe put our backup quarterback in if we continue to build this lead, which is more than likely what we're doing. It's almost gotten 100 yards of rushing.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
I really think the YouTuber would absolutely agree with me on that.
Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And first down. Wow, Memphis beat Troy in a close game. Yep, that's a holding. That's an obvious holding.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Sooners line up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Scanning the field, it's Simon. Got a man, it's Irvin.
Oh, why did I not tackle him? That was stupid of me.
Give him a 10-yard pickup.
I love love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him.
Oregon actually beat Northwestern. I think less points than what it was in IRL. Wow.
Pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB.
I want another person watching.
Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really
this week this week is Miss D-Hart week. Why, I don't know, but I want to honor my teacher. See it.
From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go.
If you guys also enjoy this LP I'm doing, make sure you smash the like. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. We're on the road to 500. Next year, our goal is to hit 500 subscribers. That would be an incredible goal. I'll be halfway to 1,000.
They're going to mark this one.
Of course, I will be bringing back a podcast. However, it's not the podcast you're thinking of. It's going to be an NR podcast.
Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Already over 100 yards of rushing.
I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Yeah.
And the Sooners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Defensively,
For a physical attack from the gun.
there's our first down.
But it'll be enough for a first down.
Yes, it will.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Oh, he's got it through space.
God.
Swarming on that loose ball.
Bleeping. Trucker.
Defense, and it's wet, and it's rainy. You know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier, gets a little slippery.
I was trying to slide, and that was a miserable fail.
Coming out. Nice job by the defense, forcing it with the assist from the wet.
Never doing that ever again. Need to quit doing that, for goodness sake. What is it with us struggling in NFL Stadium, for heaven's sakes?
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive.
The YouTuber would agree with me. If Oklahoma State does not do well this season, I think Mike Gundy is gone. Oh, we injured the quarterback. What do you know? We injured the quarterback. I had 2 other people watching. I've turned the ball over twice because I'm a noob because I've done the same crap. Run the ball, don't slide, get a fumble the damn ball. I need to quit doing that. Aww, they're going to call pass interference on us. Damn. Or not. I thought that was going to be a pass interference. Wrong.
Well, they did on that one. They're facing a third down.
Well, at least it could have been worse. I thought I was going to get pass interference there for a second.
And the misconnection on the first attempt. See if he gets a little looser.
That's twice. We fumbled the ball twice in this game. And somehow, some way, we got away with that. Now tell me how that is a strip of cheese.
No doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter.
No.
Yeah, just playing the field position game. Nice job angling it toward the sideline so it doesn't go into the end zone. That thing rolls down inside.
All right,
really
all right,
nice.
John. Let's get it together,
I
mate.
said something positive about a punt.
I understand you're a quarterback, but that's what we need to do.
And gets down to avoid contact.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time, you get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions.
There he goes. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
I think our quarterback is really doing a good job. He hasn't thrown a pick. He's only thrown 3 touchdowns. He's only rushed the ball, for heaven's sakes.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run.
I'm gonna just run the ball.
To the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Ah!
Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there.
Would have been my first incompletion. Instead, it's a first down.
Defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty.
Yeah, and you just gave me a free first down on top of that. Thank you. Ott's going to be done. I'm pulling his ass after the first half. Offensively, we're doing a lot better than we did against Michigan. Defensively, despite the field goal we gave up, we're just getting a little bit better. Oh. I'm just going to slide.
Gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season.
This should be a cupcake win. There is no reason we should be losing to Temple, for heaven's sakes. Take care of business. I don't know why we're not ranked. Well, actually, we lost to Michigan. That's why. Oh, he's hurt.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Like we need him for the second half. He's going to be on the bench anyway. Just put my boy Javon, put Barnes in there, and he's going to be.
He'll pull it down.
I need to quit doing that. That's 3 times I've done that.
Swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
I need to quit turning the ball over. That's 3 times I slid. Watch. 3rd time may not be the charm.
Really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Forced out of the pocket. And he moved his.
You were sliding. I didn't even touch you. Come on,
The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage done. Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly and make a decision.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the.
Wait, what's my stats? On the tier. I said the tier. 8 of 9. So we did have our first incompletion. You're 8 of 9 and you only have like 3 touchdowns.
He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Boys really having a tough game. I'm only 1 in.
Take a break to let him be checked out. Got it behind the line. It's Stewart.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route.
Yeah, I'm just going to do that.
He knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's McCoy. Unloads.
Hi, Sean.
On target over the middle. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line.
Hi, Sean.
This Temple offense putting together a nice
I know Senor Sean's asking me, Danny, why have you not gone to sleep? It's like, I'm sorry.
And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And now my hedgehog daughter, who's currently living in Vermont with Cody Smart's hedgehog son, which is Green Jr., they're probably already up having breakfast and getting ready to go to school. Which I hope they have a great Thursday at school.
An array of possibilities here. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Darn it, I was going to make a sub, but never mind. Never gave me a chance to make a substitute. Okay, let's do it now.
Getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10.
Alright, I'm going to make a sub.
Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Safe completion on the screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen.
Texas took care of UTEP. Not surprised Texas won. Oh, we got a flag. I'm guessing this is a holding.
There are
That's a clear holding, I can guarantee you that. But I'm going to decline the penalty because it's 4th down.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Temple lining up to punt it away.
Bet you I'm going to put my backup quarterback in. Okay, I bet you if we get to a big enough lead, I think we're going to have Mateer be done for the game.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Yo, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers to
That's a hold.
Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So
that's half the distance to goal.
Out here and make a play.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work.
That's fine.
The Sooners backed up.
Need to do a better job of
trying to create a little space on 1st down. Use the play fake now to throw.
There's our 2nd incompletion.
I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable.
Okay, I'm going to start running the
They
ball.
got him there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
And he works his way forward and finally down at the 15.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Back to throw, it's Mateer. Caught over the middle, it's Burks. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23.
All right, 4 touchdowns combined.
Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And the defense holds firm. No,
that was not a good throw. Good throw. What the hell am I talking about? That was not a good play.
Back to pass. Under fire. And
No.
maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback, and you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Barnes. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Another holding.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
All right, go for
A
it.
couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field.
Yep. Should have done it.
Defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. To the air, it's McCoy.
Should have took a timeout and just have my starters.
He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play.
It's coming back.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it.
I don't know what I'm doing for dinner. I only have like 87 cents that's going to last me for, let's see, today's Thursday, let's see, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, 4 days. So I'm going to have to think creative and, yeah, but I don't have any money. That's the problem.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Hi, 3 people watching.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long.
Oh, God.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left.
Nope, he shanked it.
And that is no good. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. The lead is huge.
Hey, sometimes
He literally just shanked it. It's not even cut and dry.
Great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Yeah.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Devontae Barnes will be in the game going forward.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers.
I don't know what to say. This game is really either going to go...
To the air, it's Mateer.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Got it in the middle. It's Burks. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
I'm going to decline the penalty.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty.
The result of the play will be a 1st down.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty.
All right. Offensively, despite my 3 turnovers, I've committed. Should have caught that.
I got to be honest, I thought this tight end was going to have a much bigger role in this game. They wanted to get him the football early and often, but after that drop here in the second half, he still doesn't have a catch.
Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's
pass
right
is caught.
That's caught. It's Sategna. He makes the
Sategna got 4.
Catches in there short of the 1st down.
Well, if this league continues to get bigger, I'm about to put my backups in. Just give them some reps.
A lot of times those are linebackers, those are safeties. You get those good.
Oh, I got rid of the ball.
You can feature one of your
I got rid of the ball. I'm glad I got rid of the ball.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Grabbed over the middle.
Okay, he's starting to get some rough.
The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Got it in the middle. It's Sategna.
Sategna already has a touchdown, but that was like a kickoff return for a touchdown.
The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a group.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Here we go. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Sooners.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UAB is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 17 over Akron. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Back to throw, it's McCoy. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Philly. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Lincoln Financial Field.
And the Sooners will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start.
Well, we start conference play in our next game. If I don't do it in this episode, by the way, against Auburn, I'll start for the Auburn game. I'll do it in the next live stream later today.
Last completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking for space. It's worthy.
I think the Auburn game is going to be fun.
Second and 8 coming up.
I think after Auburn is, I want to say Texas, but I could be wrong.
And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Some of these penalties. NC State beat Wake Forest in a close game.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. Leaves it with the back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
He got drilled big time. Damn.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dropping back, it's McCoy. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Owls are flying down the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
You gotta have indisputable evidence to overturn that. I can't tell if we got the ball or not, or if they kept it.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. He'll keep it himself. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. The Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to sneak it. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10.
Unless they turn the ball over.
Looking for a gap. It's Worthy. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. After run, now throw. Finds his big tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown Owls! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability...
Knew they were going to get a touchdown.
And be accurate with the football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's perfect. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
I doubt it.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Try to make up for some of that.
Yeah, the defender did a good job making sure.
To the air, it's Mateer. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
That's twice we dropped it.
That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean.
But we gave it back to them.
More of that as the game goes on.
The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Gonna run it. It's Ott. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to...
Always a
Damn it.
play for the defense as they get a
That'll be it for him.
The defense just simply not...
I'll put my backup quarterback in because we have a big lead.
Run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Kent. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The Sooners are moving quickly.
Just putting my backups in.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got enough for the 1st down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the
I'm just putting my backups in because I know we're going to win this game, but we haven't turned the ball over in the quote INT category, so I'd like to keep that intact. Why did I open my mouth? I had to open my fat ass mouth and say that. Motherfucker. Why did I even have to open my mouth and say that? I need to stop saying it. As soon as I said that, we turned the ball over. Thank God I was not with Mateer. It's with our backup quarterback.
Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking. Nice.
Well, at least we'll get a chance.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here come the Sooners.
Need to quit turning the damn ball over.
And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. He's got him. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to...
Well, if you're going to have an INT...
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
And this
I was going to say, you're going to have an INT. I'm glad it was not with our starting quarterback.
See how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
Oh, he's got some space. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. You force them into third and medium. Now you get a situation where you're playing pass, but, man, got to do a better job of keeping that rabbit in the cage. Don't let him outside the pocket, because when he does, you see right there, he chews up 10 quick and gets that third down conversion.
Snagged in the middle. It's Burks. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Looking to throw.
And oh, it's coming back.
He's brought down a short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
Oh, we got away with that one.
He is costly, wiping out the turnover.
We got away with one right there.
And the defense is just...
I'm glad they called. I knew that was pass interference.
Backed up right on the doorstep.
And give Barnes a touchdown. Oh, and he tackled him for good measure. We got away with that one.
The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities
Barnes'
like that,
first touchdown of the night.
Chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A minute 20 on that drive.
College football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Miami had a dominant win, the kind the folks in South Florida were used to in 2001 when Ken Dorsey, Clinton Portis, and Jeremy Shockey led the Canes to a national title.
We've had 4 takeaways, 3 fumbles, and a pick 6.
All week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Here's the handoff. Hard running there. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle. And you could see he just does a great job breaking tackles, breaking tackles. He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop at the running back spot.
Off the play fake on first down. Steps away. Quarterback gets past the marker. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Chains are set and Temple has.
After this game, I'm going to bed.
Looking to throw, it's McCoy. That's caught. It's Stewart.
I mean, like, if you...
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense.
We'll have episode 4 out later today, as I said.
Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. He's got it again. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Owls kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Wants to go up top on first down.
Ooh, give me my first.
They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. Trying to take it back. At the 30.
You get a pick 6. We return the favor with a pick 6 of our own.
The defense gets it done with
Kip Lewis gets his first pick 6.
This guy really is the
You took a touchdown away from us. We return the favor and take 6 points away from you.
Pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
Cannot leave my boy Kip Lewis wide open. And he returned it 78 yards.
They'll try to add another.
Second turnover for Temple tonight.
And he makes the extra point.
Cannot do that, Temple. You just gave me 7 points extra.
Really grown.
We would have been the 6th, or actually we would have been.
Takes this from inside
We would have been.
the
We would have had 70 points if we didn't turn. We would have had 28. We would have been in the 70s by now.
The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes.
Hate that when you throw a pick 6, it just demoralizes your morale. We've had 7 penalties.
Gotta go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And you wouldn't let me get a sub. Well,
Not
thanks.
much running room there thanks to this senior defender. 2nd down coming up. Makes the grab. It's Stewart. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Off play action. He's going to run it. He works his way to the.
I'm about to do a special premiere.
Temple lining up to punt
Do like
away.
a mini fixture of Monday Night Raw because we're actually going to do WrestleMania. I'm going to create my WrestleMania or whatever the fuck I'm going to do.
Takes it on the return. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong.
I'm about to simulate this game.
To throw. Fires to the middle.
Ah, too much. I'm about to sim the rest of this.
Man.
I'm just going to go to the end of the game. I mean, it's a blowout. 59-17 final.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff.
I just want to get straight into
their guys ready to play and motivated.
Yeah.
Right from the opening kick, all three phases we saw.
All right, 2-1.
Football. No mental mistakes, David.
But we'll be back later today to do week 4, the Auburn game. And, yeah, we're also going to have, I'm also going to do a special stream Friday where we're going to do the cards for the WrestlePalooza, but we're going to do it at, like, I actually need to actually figure out how I'm going to create events and all that, so, yeah. Make sure you give it a like. Make sure you subscribe. For the next college football deal, we'll be back. If we don't do it today, we'll be back Monday to do the Auburn game. So that way we're on track as far as that's concerned. So yeah. I knew Kip Lewis got a pick. Good for him. Whoopie-doo-doo. Alright, so. Alright. I will see you guys later. Bye.